Right, so the diseases that are being caused by Galamsey activities, I also say that because the president has been in government for 4 months, we have paused. We are not going to affect kidneys anymore. We are not going to affect pregnant women anymore.
No!
We are not going to affect people's kids anymore.
Never again!
And for that matter, we will wait for President Muhammad to settle in before we will begin to affect people's kidneys. Come on, sometimes we must educate the conversation. When President Muhammad came in, within 4 months, he's been able to send a bill to Parliament to establish a gold board. When President Muhammad came in, within 4 months, he's been able to do things that endures to his benefit and the benefit of his government. So it is all about scale of preference. It's all about priority. He's been in power for 4 months, but within 4 months, they bought all the big cars that anybody can take. So yet alone, the poor people are asking that Galamsey activities are affecting our kids. Galamsey activities are affecting our lungs, our kidneys, our livers, and people, including my private media, are saying that because he's not been in power for 1 year, 2 years, we must wait. In any case, if we don't prompt him from the early stage, all the things the government is doing, by lying about the repeal of the airline forces, by lying about telling to Afghanistan, by lying about state of emergency, clearly it shows that they do not have the political will to be able to do what they said they would do when they were in the opposition. So we, the citizenry, we do not have the luxury of time to be able to wait for them to use 10 years, 20 years to deal with the issue. It does not take 1 year to use executive order to declare state of emergency all illegal mining activities. It certainly does not. So that cannot be the preface or the premise on which we are going to have this conversation. Yes.
That's what this is what
and we have actually spoken about this in the media. Our request is very clear. The president then in opposition told the people that Your Excellency, why have you not declared the state of emergency? The president who is minister, current minister of Lands and Natural Resources, told us that when they come in, they are going to repeal the airline 2462. As it stands now, the position of the government has shifted from repeal to amendment. We are saying that is not a contractual agreement between us and them. The social contract between us and them is very clear. We told us that you are going to repeal the airline 2462, and that's exactly what we expect from them, nothing more, nothing less. They told us that it is discriminatory for President Akufo to arrest Aisha One and deport her instead of putting her before the law and facing the full rigors of the law. Not only have they come in and deport only one person, but now it has become their foreign policy that any citizen and non-citizen who destroys our water bodies, who destroys our forests, when we arrest them, we will not put them before the law courts for them to face the full rigors of the law. And they are going to deport the person to their home countries for them to go and enjoy clean water. Which is against Article 17 of the 1982 Constitution, which again says there shall not be any law, any act, which shall discriminate on grounds of gender, creed, or race. How can we live in our own country? When we, the citizens, we are caught for the activities of the country, we will be put before the court and be jailed for 20 years and over. But when a non-citizen, who is supposed to be punished to deter others, do cross the same atrocity, we say that we are going to say, put them on the place, say bye-bye, with the kind of ill-gotten money that you have from us. That cannot be law, and we are speaking against it. So they should reverse that policy as it stands now. Period. Suddenly the police is our friend until they give us a reason to believe otherwise. So when we came in, the police is now having a tete-a-tete for us to understand the modalities through which this Galamsey is going to be operated. Now we've assured them of our full commitment to making sure there is peaceful demonstration. But that notwithstanding, we've heard it on social media that our brothers on the other side
I said that they are also using this moment to do general cleaning. I'm using this medium, this opportunity, to send a strong signal to our brothers that anybody that is our enemy in the course of this fight shall be our enemy. Anybody that decides to be our friend in the course of fighting for the next generation shall be our friend. If the police do not arrest people who cause mayhem and atrocities, then we will be left with no choice than to fall back on the Constitution and resist any attempt by anybody to deprive the people of their right to enjoy their citizenry maintained under the Constitution. For that, we will never relent on it. When they face us, they will regret it.